Good morning, everyone. Today is the 26th of September, 2017. It's a Tuesday morning. Again, the RTY is at the all-time highs, and we are really not interested in trading it at that area. Knowing that it was at that area this morning, I wasn't really too keen on an opportunity since I didn't see anything on the other prospects, the instrument GC, gold, and CL, crude oil. Wasn't really looking for anything because there wasn't anything, but as time passed here a little bit, there's a setup approaching on the CL that I might be interested in, and it looks good on a variety of charts, so that's very appealing. Let me shoot over there. I'll show you what I'm talking about. This guy right here, he's pushing up frantically, and everybody in his little niche of charts is telling us the same thing. There's going to be a possible pullback where everybody's in agreement that we're going to have a push to the upside. So as I saw it pushing up here, it kind of started unfolding on a variety of different time frames here, and it looks very, very interesting here. So let's see what happens here. If it continues to go up, great. But without a pullback here, we're really not going to be interested. We're not trend traders. We don't get in the middle of a run just to get in. We wait for a pullback. If it happens, great. If not, no harm, no foul. Probably won't even produce a video here because there won't be any trades. But we're not going to trade just anything. It's got to meet the parameters and the requirements. Playing by the rules. Let's see what happens here. Okay, for us to take a trade, it needs to have a legal 23% retracement. So measuring from here, we just had a legal 23 retracement. So that gives us permission to initiate a trade long. If we never hit a 23, no trade. So we're good to go. It could bounce here. It could bounce actually anywhere here. But minimum, it's got to be a 23. So let's see where it's going to potentially bounce here. Okay, as this is going down, I'm taking pressure readings. Right now there is a tremendous amount of pressure pushing up. There's two forces in play here. Obviously pressure down, pressure up. It's all relevant to who is going to win the contest here. There's two pressures fighting. One is pushing down, one is pushing up. And the pressure up at this juncture is much more powerful than the pressure down. So as soon as this push down is exhausted and the pressure up takes hold, it's just going to fly it up like a kite. Just watching it here and just kind of reading the pressures. Okay, I was looking at something on another screen and I missed this sudden movement up. So I entered with a long, and I got a very late entry here, which is very concerning. Very concerning. I was sleeping at the wheel here, but I was just making sure that all the pressures were in harmony, which they are. So it makes me feel sure about the entry that I got here because there's higher, larger time frames that'll compensate for that. The larger the time frame you see a signal on, the more you can expect out of that run. So that's what I was comparing. And everybody was in agreement. We're going to push up quite a bit here. And here's kind of where I'm going with this. I was looking for the handoff. Getting into the trade here, it's going to push up. And then once that's exhausted, there's going to be a little profit taking. And then there's going to be another opportunity here to take a trade. So I was just kind of looking at the stair step factor here, and I wasn't really paying attention, and should have got in down here somewhere. Okay, probably blew it by about 5 ticks here. Could have got a 5-tick better entry. But anyway, that's what I was looking at, and everything looks like it should pan out from this point. Hey, target's up here. Looking for about 2.3 up there. Okay, here there's possibly an opportunity for a pullback. If that happens, great. Might be interested in an add-on. Here comes the opportunity. Waiting for a signal to go long. I'll try to get a better entry this time. Okay, got in with another entry here. Long. A little better entry than previous. Okay, we're having another pullback. Opportunity to add on once again. Got in again with another set. As this area of bars is ratcheting down, 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 making lower lows, lower lows, lower lows. Every time it steps down, the pressure is increasing to the upside. So what I mean by that is, as the price came down here, the pressure increased compared to back here to the upside. As it came down here, it increased to the upside compared to back here and back here. Same holds true for here. As it came down one more time, exponentially the pressure has increased 3 times here, which tells me that it's inevitable that it's going to pop to the upside here. The pressure is increasing as it's going down. So it's just telling me, give it some space, give it some breathing room. Okay, here it goes. It should pop up from here now. Okay, intended target has changed because it came down lower. Target is now a little bit lower. It was up here. Now it's down here. So let me just plot everything out here. If this guy hits target, it'd be 1.7. This guy hits target, 1.3. And if this guy hits target, 1.5. Let's see what happens. Tally ho, and away we go. Beautiful, beautiful. This right here is a reason to go long. Right here. Target's the same, because it's the same low here. So target is the same. Here's how I'm plotting the target with a fib extension, and it's relative to the low here. So whether it be that low or that low, targets are the same. So the target is up here, and I'm anticipating getting out a few ticks shy of that just to be safe. Once again, right here, these 3 pivots here, the pressure is exponentially increasing to the upside every time it hits a low here. As it hit the low, pressure increased compared to back here. As it hit this low here, the pressure increased drastically, dramatically compared to back here and back here. So once again, the pressure is exponentially increasing to the upside as we're making these low points right there. If anybody wants to know exactly what I'm referring to, students, graduates, even just observers here, I'll be more than happy to tell you exactly what I'm looking at. Just give me a shout. Awesome. Hit target, finally. The beauty was that as we were making these lows here, lows, 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 the power, the pressure was exponentially increasing every time it did that to the upside. So it was just giving me the calm to know that eventually the power is going to win to the upside and push it up. It's most likely going to continue going up here, but I'm done for the day. Got 4.5 out of the deal. There's another leg up, possibly, but I'm not really concerned with that. See you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.